please. Like a true investment professional, let me make some disclosures. I've known Ashish for more than, I guess, 10 years. We were in the same hostel together. So we've got a cozy group out here. We have actually tracked eValueServe for last 7, 8 years. These guys pretty much started around the same time as we started out. And every year we come back and we see, maybe now these guys will stop growing and something will happen which will, make it difficult for them to recruit resources and keep on adding the high quality professionals which are required to scale up. We've seen a lot of companies in India which have gone into research and analytics, but frankly, not too many of them have scaled beyond 200 people. So I think the uniqueness in this model is just not what they're doing in terms of KPO and being the first and the leading company out here, but the comprehensiveness, the way they have scaled up the business, the breadth and the depth of client relationships. It's truly unique, and I think that's what gives them an edge over a lot of other companies, including the largest BPO companies in India, which are now trying to get into KPO because it's a hot area right now. And truly, as an investment, I can really appreciate the value they bring, and we should be working with eValueServe on a regular basis. The couple of things which we have seen in the market which are fairly interesting. For example, animation services companies. They had this model which is a purely services model about 2 years back. All of them are now actually taking stakes in animation projects. So what's happening globally is the breakdown of knowledge and the fact that knowledge workers have become more expensive and rare. If there are more knowledge workers out of India, you can do more experimentation. And an animation company, for example, can deliver the same animation movie at almost 1/5 the cost through a totally different distribution channel, which might be internet. Same thing is happening in R&D services, where knowledge workers out of India are actually doing R&D at a 1/5 of a cost and creating product companies which are much cheaper, much faster, and much better. There is a play which is possible, and maybe these guys might actually enter into that, and that might be the next phase of the business model, which is largely around participating along with a client in risk through either a lended balance sheet or through their own balance sheet, which essentially would mean that if, let's say, a client, an investment research house, wants to take a stake or has a fund of about $500 million, and the majority of the research for that fund is done by these guys, it's possible theoretically in the future that the service model gets transformed into part service and part risk model, where a lot of value is being provided by eValueServe, and that might actually lend a fillip to this business, which is a totally different fillip. So truly commendable what these guys have achieved in truly unique way.
Thank you.